Louis, what's a good phone number for you?
I don't want to live in a van anymore. We got the knock. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Shey and I've been living in this van for 584 days today. I'm not sure why I haven't been posting long form videos. La realidad es que I have so much content que no sé ni por dónde empezar. I really don't know where to start. If you want to see more of my daily life here in the van, just let me know in the comments. But today I'm just gonna share our experience when we got the knock for the first time. And that made me realize that I don't want to live in a van anymore. Just kidding. Tengo que doblar ropa. We just did laundry, which, by the way, I hate laundry days because I really don't know where this stuff was because everything is full. So, no sé. Sorry, I have my microphone on because AC is blasting over here. I hope you don't hear it. We just move it over here. But estamos en Florida, so, you know, it's extremely hot. So anyways, so we went to St. Pete. We don't usually go there, but there's a park there that we love. So we went. LA went fishing that morning. And at night, we looked for a spot. This place was not in front of a house, not in a touristy area. This was a perfect spot. Like, there was no signs of no overnight camping or truck campers or whatever. So we said, it's perfect, it's quiet, nobody's gonna bother us here, so let's sleep there. Dormimos ahí. We got there late, super quiet. Once we get to the spot to sleep, we don't make any noise. We don't open doors, windows, whatever. We put the covers and we just go to sleep. At 5:50 in the morning, mind you that we were waking up at 6 a.m. to move to a different spot so LA could go fishing super early. We got the most nerve-wracking sound in the window. And when you're sleeping, tú estás ahí en ese viajecito del sueñito. Of course, first thing I do is turn the camera on because I was not thinking it was gonna be the cops. I was thinking maybe someone walking by and whatever. Not a lot of people like Vanlifers. We stayed quiet for a second and then we hear it again. Boom, boom, boom. And oh my God, me da taquicardia just to think about it. And then we heard that they said, "This is the sheriff." So of course, I kind of peeked to see, but it was super bright, so I couldn't see anything. So LA got up, of course, he went to the front. And the cop said, if there's anyone else there with you, and he said, yes, my wife. And he was like, she needs to come out here too.
Yo pensé que eso eras tú, jodida.
I don't know why he got us out of the van. And of course, it's 5:50 in the morning. I'm half asleep. I have a headache. And I have no bra on. And we step outside of the van. And he said, wait right here. He took our IDs. He went to the car. And then he came back and gave us this spiel about...
So you're pretty much in the southernmost city in Pinellas County, excluding Tierra Verde, okay? So just for St. Pete Beach, you can't stay in a vehicle anywhere in the city, okay? So it's under an ordinance, the use of trailers or other vehicles for human habitation.
Okay.
It's a $118 ticket. Also, sleeping in public at night is a $93 ticket, and so on and so forth, okay? And camping in city parks is another $118. I don't think we've had any contact with you from what I can see, so I'm not giving you a citation, all right? This is just a warning, all right?
Like what we heard from other people when they get the knock, the cops say pretty much, hey, you cannot sleep here, you have to move. But this one, he took our IDs, he went to the car, he made us get out of the van. And of course, I was agreeing with everything because I'm like, yeah, what do you need? Yeah, Like, I don't want to get in trouble, but at the same time, I want to know my rights. So if you know anything about this or Florida laws, or did he do the right thing? Of course, I know there's a huge case here in Florida, and maybe he wanted to make sure that I was okay in the van or no one was hurt in the van, but at the same time, nobody complained about us. So I don't know. I was very lost, very nervous. And then at the end, he just gave us a warning because he didn't see anything like we have done this in the past. And then he said, now I'm gonna take a picture of you guys. And I'm like, excuse me, mijo, like what? And I was like, okay. I was trying to fix my hair because I look like a mess.
You mind to put your hand down for me for just a second?
Oh my God.
But at the same time, in my brain, I'm thinking, why do you need the picture, like, in your phone if you already took my ID and most likely you have ourselves in your camera thingy? But here I am posting for the picture on his phone.
Just so I can document who I talked to, right?
And then he said a comment about, oh, this is in case something happens today and they're looking for a girl with a blue shirt and a guy with a white shirt.
Right. And hopefully there's nothing crazy happens and I'm not looking for somebody in a Columbia shirt or a white t-shirt later on today, right?
And I was like, okay, that's not nice. But again, I'm like, ha ha ha, because I was agreeing with everything that he was doing or saying, which I don't think it's a good thing to do, but my first time, so and that's it. After he gave us the warning, there was another female cop that she arrived, and she was super nice, extremely nice. And she was like, overnight parking here is a pain in the butt, blah blah blah. She was super sweet. And then he kind of got nicer, but I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I freaked out. After that, like, I couldn't sleep for a few days. Like, I could sleep, but I was just waiting for that knock. But now I'm back to normal. And if they knock, they knock. Oh well, we move. We get a ticket. Whatever we do, I don't know. I don't know why it's such a big deal to sleep in a van. Like, I don't get it. Jesus. Anyways, so that was that. I haven't done this because I keep talking. Let me know in the comments, do you think he did the right thing? Because at the same time, I was thinking, if something was really happening to me, maybe my mom and my dad, they were like thinking, oh, but he stopped them, or what? He didn't stop us. He made us just get out of the car. But I was thinking like something about Gaby Petito case. Like, maybe he did the right thing. He wanted to make sure that we were both okay, or I was okay, or whatever the case was. But at the same time, I don't think he needed a picture of us or my ID, because I am not driving. I'm not the driver. You didn't stop me. So why do you need my ID? Or I don't know. Anyways, if you have any questions about van life, van build, life in Florida, we've been pretty much to every single beach in Florida. So if you have any questions, or you're looking for the best spots, let us know. Ask us in the comments. Gracias por escuchar este bla bla bla. Thank you for being here and for listening all my rant. Yo digo tantas veces. I say so many times. Pero en español y en inglés. Anyways. Si eres nuevo aquí, make sure you hit that bell and subscribe. It's totally free. Y nada, I'll see you guys in the next. And if you're not following us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, just go ahead and do so, because there I post more of daily lives in the stories. So anyways, déjame recoger esto porque sigo hablando. I'm gonna keep talking, and no, we are not done with van life. Esto es para algo hasta que, no sé, hasta que nos cansemos. I don't know, until we get tired of it. Bye.